welcome back to Field of Glory Empires. Last turn it went okay, last game it went okay up until the Scorching Desert forced me to attack, and then it all went horribly wrong. Here we're exhausted and outnumbered. And it looks like that's either a rebellion or these guys from the top attacking down. But we just lost a bit of our territory. It's all going a bit Pete Tong. And an aging token, of course. Alright. Alright, we've got the shepherd house here. Means we're now producing food. Equipment is needed. Much everywhere. Right, that's even and gives me a chance to actually build it up. Quick look at the world, shall we? Carthage is expanding quite nicely. Rome is expanding. The Britannia, Caledonia. Peloponnese is having a few issues down here. Good for me. Desperately need to pull my socks up here. Losing that army was a pain. Right. Next turn we get some slingers. Don't feel confident enough to attack without a bit more of force. 8 against 6, I think be a worthwhile risk. I know they're just slingers. Be happy when we actually have some legacy firing. There we go. Skirmishers have been listed. But actually the name Toshiba, so I'll merge those together. Road in charge. And then get to retake these guys. Right, 4 turns. We are really pinned between all the big old nations, aren't we? And now we have the range advantage. They overlap. Annihilation. That's what we needed. Yes, Judea linked up again. Looks like we've got some extra guys from here. Take anything to build an army at this point. Literally anything. I think Carthage was the better choice for the The text LP though. This is a hard one. Alright, neutron food, infrastructure, Shepherd House grows next turn. They're still growing. Move you in. Then to recover. Just knowing that if Tajanese sends an actual army against me, I have no chance. Never sure how you pronounce that one. Never actually heard anyone say it. Probably have looked it up before I started doing stuff like this. Lots of different ways of saying it, isn't there? Right, Shepherd's House being completed. We have food. That cost us 12 money. It was 5 equipment and 1 infrastructure. It needs horses, I'd have to trade for that, so it cost me even more money. Having manpower for the herbalist is probably the best way for that. Get a chunk more money in next turn. I may have to look at my alliances and see if they're willing to actually fight with me. I need to have a look at how battered Antagonese is. Honestly, until I can take that little town up the top, I definitely can't take a major city. Right, trading center complete. We're now making 20 money a turn. Yeah. Food and health, but losing me money. We're going to put from the desert. Do we own the Arabian desert? What are the trade goods here? Altar and salt, wool and dates. Somewhere around here would sell us horses. We're getting the infrastructure going. Know what we need at the moment. Equipment, faster training. I'm stuck until the need a mercenary recruitment centre for all them. But yeah, at least we're getting a few guys out on the old production. Yep, see. We have a huge amount of cash at the moment. We only had a way of actually spending it. Seeing what's happening. Oh, Judas is now running Judea. Leader force pool, reduction experience, equipment bonus, army logistics. Oh, he is good, and he's only 40. He'll just pick up an aging token though. Southampton got murdered. Okay, people are very angry and are murdering my leaders. I need to make the people happy. Or to begin with, actually like march everyone in. Use martial law. Everyone should be making troops. They have a decent amount of manpower, decent amount of money, but no army. It's still nice to know I'm not the lowest in the legacy ranking. Just don't even count. Right, we have 30. Yeah, I need to do something about making people happier. But at this point we need everyone we can building. Not enough to speed that up. 2 to 4, next turn, next turn. Right, so if I march you back to here, then you'll be joined by 2 more units and we can think about expanding again. Probably gonna take this area. That's easy to hit. Have a look what the old areas look like. Units. Yeah, we're going to be doing something about that other area first. Money. Leaders' health is degrading. Just start churning out regular infantry for now. I'm getting close to being able to do a decent force. Right, one more turn, take that province. And then hopefully reform, take those northern provinces. Defensive tunnels. Right, we've got the archery, can't build any more buildings there. Start building up some culture. Food, we need people. Right, postpone the total will give me 75 infrastructure, which is what I need at the moment. Alright, merge into Sheba, back into there. This time hope we can do it. You know, we're going to attack. there, and by that point we'll hopefully have enough of an army formed. Be able to track north. Alright. Yeah, we've won this one. A lot of their guys are tired and matched up against poor units. Not quite a stack wipe, but close. Will take us a turn to recover. But we've added another wonderful location to our the Judea. Okay. So, Enfield's completed. New population. Excellent, that means I can start building something else. Food's not too bad. I need infrastructure realistically. Just to actually get the construction going could be better. Oh, that sped that up a fair bit. Okay, so now we need to form up and prepare. Gonna be hard for the next few months, so I'm not going to be invading for a while. Still nowhere near the max army I can take. Good. These guys are getting up in there, they've got 2 stars now, looking good. Not with my general's age 51, but yeah, not much I can do about that. Best off leaving these places to grow a little bit longer. I want to take these major cities though while they're unoccupied. Alright, we've got definite armies in there now. Aging, we are going to go downhill if we don't get getting some legacy soon. Merchant district built will be 1 free in the capital. I'll build the merchant districts, that just seems like a no-brainer. Alright, with the stables completed. And that will give me some culture. That'll give me some metal. The salt house with local salt is actually quite a good one to get. They can't build anything else. Newly acquired place. Food. Right, that would require trading, that would increase decadence. I do not need to increase any of my decadence. There have to be an archery range. Right, so let's merge these things together. 38, 16 and garrison of combat has 6. Said this before, but I think we can take that now. If not, we're definitely building up units a lot quicker, so before I forget, get some slingers out as well. That was a good turn for us, actually. It looks like the next one's going to be even better. He says, hoping his army doesn't get destroyed. Oh, we've done it. Hopefully, anyway. Barring any vulgarities in the combat system. Stalemate and they'd still die. So you kind of want enough combat width for all your archers to retreat behind your main front line. Oh, everybody died. That was a good move. Alright, I think it may actually be time to move on Antigenes. Because I think he has collapsed. Alright, we gained a slave, we gained a merchant district, which is costing us 12, so we need pottery now. But it's bringing in manpower and money. We have blacksmith would be useful here. Right, so yeah, Antigenes has just annihilated. He's at war with pretty much everyone. Now, bring all my armies together. Alright. Him collapsing is going to help me quite a lot because there's basically just a load of individual nations. So when I've got all my armies here, I can march in and conquer this place, which is where I'm going to build the Temple of Solomon, and then I can hopefully take this other one here and get me some of that legacy. Alright, we can do this. Draining on manpower like crazy, but not too bad. Sell metal. Don't have enough metal. That metal is a big problem at the moment. Government has been rejuvenated. That's good. There we go. 35% to be getting an aging token. Right. One more turn and everyone will arise. Nope, he's not building anything. He's losing food, so I need the flax field. Only 4 turns. It's a major city, even though they've been kind of hit hard. Right. Oh, Macedonia's popped up in... Yeah, Macedonia's slamming. I think that Alexander's generals are having a little bit of a Barney. Right, well that's a good turn. $57, that should be enough. War were declared. Bring in all these other guys. Yeah, we're getting there with the old army now, aren't we? Actual cavalry. Gonna be harsh, but there's not much more I can do. Need pottery from somewhere. Public works are finished. Good farm. Everything that ever actually got built, and a source of horses would be very useful. Alright. If I can take these 2 objectives, that would really kick me off. Oh boy, I had to drain my manpower hard. Yep. Honestly, I don't think what's left of them is going to be able to do much against me. I've hit that wonderful little bit, right. Extra population, always nice. People are getting restless. Okay. Way to province. Excellent. Didn't even notice that. And we are in. Irkanids. They're breaching their wall already. Looks like those already breaching their wall. I think we lost a man. We can just flank through this. Loss of 1 regular infantry unit. Just read the report because we're just wiping out the survivors. And Yucatan's taken that. But I think that would be a good place to end this episode. I've taken Judea from nothing, an actual force. So we'll have a quick look around. Yep. Thought. Objective conquered. Gain 3 legacy. our general was killed during the battle, unfortunately. New objective. Province. Right. So, this army needs to march north. These guys will form up into a second army. They will march south. Right, we have animal sacrifices and more. Solomon's Temple, which is gonna get interesting from now on. Manpower's gonna boom. Money's coming up. Province has been formed. Not doing much, but you know, what can it do without with you know people? That'll give me the money for flax. Got culture coming in. Oh, I need a new general for this force. Oh, and a movement bonus. Excellent. Yeah, I definitely need to expand south rapidly before the Arabs take it all. Yeah, Judea is not looking bad at all. So I shall see you next time.